Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru,
Oh, you wonderful people. You don't drink or smoke or whatever, but you carry a gun or a knife.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
That's inconsistent.
It isn't. Who would you trust with a weapon?
Eh?
A bad guy or a good guy?
No one. No one.
Who would you trust with a weapon? A good guy or a bad
I
guy?
prefer to see none of them with it.
Ideally, there should be no weapons. I agree with you. But what happens?
You're not helping by
But there's
carrying a knife.
I am helping
you're
because
not.
there are already weapons out there. Okay, then you should go and disarm the police. That's your first step. In order to fight crime, what I suggest you do then
You're not the
is
police. You're a religious organisation.
we're better than the police.
Well, then
The
why
police
not?
drink, the police get done, put all sorts of things. We're better than the police. I'll give you, if you want proof, I can tell you how.
You're very modest, aren't
No, no,
you?
I'll tell you why I bet the police. Let me prove it to you. The ninth Guru, the Guru himself, he was approached by a bunch of Muslims, Hindus.
Yep.
They said, we are being persecuted. This is the real history of 1675. We're not talking thousands of years ago, 1675. The Hindus come to him and they say that we are 1675. It's not that long ago, right? If you went to Oxford like I did, they would say it's not even history.
How about
They don't even say it's history. 300 years ago, they say it's modern history. It's not even history.
How about today?
Okay,
Today.
okay. Today, as in right now, if you go to any Sikh temple right now, any Sikh temple, you will get free meal.
Yeah, but that,
If you're hungry, anywhere in the world, right now, every day today, we are feeding about 1 million. Yeah, you get a free meal.
but it's incongruous. You carry a weapon.
If someone is feeding you, if someone is a nice person, on the other hand, you got people that are trying to kill you, you would be thankful to God for somebody who has a weapon, who's a good guy.
Have you got a weapon on you now?
Of course, all the time, every day. I sleep with it, I shower with it, it doesn't leave my body.
Insecurity.
No, security. The price of security. I don't say you must carry it, I say I carry it for you.
How did Jesus disarm people? You believe in Jesus?
Did he get killed on the cross? Was he successful then?
Yes.
In disarming everybody?
Yes.
Well, he didn't disarm the people that killed him.
Nobody was successful in his mission.
No, I'm just saying, he was killed.
So we'll all be killed.
Well, I don't want to be killed. I want to defend you. I don't want you to be killed. Listen, if you say we should all be killed, then let's get rid of the army. Let's get rid of the police. Come on. Let's be honest here. You don't want to get rid of the army. Nor do I. You don't want to get rid of the police.
You're a religious organisation.
I was in the army for 4 years. When I was in the British Army, they let me carry a gun. Right? Why? Why did they give me a gun?
But you're not
Not to kill.
You're not in the
No,
army.
the army, when I was in the army, they gave me a gun. Why did they give me a gun? Because our mission was, the army is a force for good. I went to Sandhurst for 1 year, I spent 3 years as an officer. I can tell you that, they give you
They kill more people than what
right,
did.
right.
The
So,
white man did more killing to the black
And
people
you said
than
Okay.
any
you
other man.
Sikhs support them in India.
Yeah.
And then you turned on them when the revolution.
no, but what I'm trying to say to you is,
We
how do
know
you
what
build
we
good
fight
people?
on.
How do you make good people?
How do you make them?
How do you make them good?
Through Jesus Christ.
Well, we don't believe that only through Jesus Christ. But I do agree with you that Jesus Christ makes good people.
Okay.
But I'm not saying that he makes bad people. I'm just saying that's not the only way.
Okay.
It's like saying, how do you skin a cat? I don't say skin a cat. I'm not saying go and skin a cat. But there's many ways to skin a cat, as they say. And the same, there's many ways to make good people. But the principles are the same. You've got to teach them humility. You've got to teach them compassion. You've got to teach them to share. Right? And these are the things that make us good people.
Violence is not the way. Violence
We don't believe in being violent. But if you went to the police and say, oh, you're the reason for crime, would you say that to a policeman? No. You say to the army, you're the reason for war?
Well, you should be above the police and not carry a weapon.
No, 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 no.
carry knives.
You
No,
brought
of course
yourself
you do.
down to their level.
Well, why did the British government give us the right to carry a law?
And you forget
Look,
about that. You're a religious organisation.
right, but the British government has allowed us to carry a weapon. I carry one all the time. The government says, go ahead.
Well,
It's
you
part of the
need-
law.
You need to be arrested.
I don't need to be arrested because I've got. It's a part of the law. Bring a policeman here, and the policeman say he's allowed because he's a Sikh. Now here's the question: why did the British government, your government, my government, give Sikhs? Why did the British government give the Sikhs the right to carry a weapon?
Because they're afraid to say anything
No,
against it.
no, they're not. Because they trust the Sikhs. The British government in Hong Kong, when they owned Hong Kong, they had a big ammunition depot, and it was on an island. The whole island was an ammunition depot. the only people allowed on the island were Sikhs. Even if you were a white man, you were not allowed to go on the island. Only Sikhs are allowed to go on the
That
island.
is one example.
Why the British government trust the Sikhs so much? The question is, why does the British government trust Sikhs so much? Because we're good people. That's why. Because we always, because we give food,
you're very
we help.
humble,
No.
modest.
No, you're asking me a
I am
Sikh.
very good.
You are asked.
You're very...
The Sikh, I'm not a good person. Honestly, if you
said
put
you
me,
were.
no, I said I'm not a good person.
said
But I
you
said
were.
the Sikhs are good people.
You said we gotta trust you carrying weapons.
Yeah, you should trust
You
me.
just said you're not a good person.
No, I'm not a good
How about
person.
you gonna stab me or rob me?
Well, you're standing next to me. I haven't done it so far. You're on good ground. No, there's silly questions and there's real questions. Look, all of you feel safer when a policeman comes on board if there's a crime going on. You feel
I
safer?
don't need a knife for a...
But in India right now,
It depends on the crime, doesn't
Right.
it? If you go into some areas,
yeah,
or whether there's a little crime, somebody's broken into a place,
Yeah.
a lot of the community doesn't feel safe.
if you're in India right now, brother, and a policeman come, you wouldn't feel safer.
I would, because if
You'd be yeah. Right. So here's the thing. Even now in India, if you go to ask any Indian person, there might be some Indian people here. I can tell you now, if there was a Sikh on a train carriage and something is going wrong, everybody would look at the Sikh
Yeah, no, I know that. I know that.
and they would say, do something. Why would they look at the Sikh? Because they know the Sikhs are told by the Guru to stand up for against injustice and help people. They know that. That's what they tend to do.
In American airplane, everyone will be looking at you.
They don't, Americans don't know about us, that's why. When the Americans know about us, they won't.
Do Sikhs ever use weapons?
Many times they use our knives
Like recently?
to help people.
But recently?
What do you mean? Like,
Well, like the last 10 years.
I haven't needed to use it.
No, but have others? Have there been cases?
Well, the Guru says violence is your last resort. So the teaching is when everything else has failed, then it's righteous to pick up a sword. When everything else, so diplomacy, of course, my friend. All the time, my friend. Every day, whenever you see me, I'll be carrying a knife. Whether I'm sleeping, whether I'm showering. Yes, my friend. Tell them. Go ahead. Say there's a Sikh guy carrying a knife. No. I am allowed to. I am. It's part of the law. I'm telling you, go ahead and call a policeman and tell him. He will laugh at you.
Because he's afraid to tackle it.
Look, here's mine. No, he's not afraid.
afraid to
He's not
tackle
afraid. No, he's not. He
Because
trusts,
of repercussions.
because the government trusts the Sikhs, because we do not, you judge a tree by its fruit, right? Over the last 500 years, we've been good people. Therefore, we're trusted with weapons.
But are there cases of, say, women being mugged and a Sikh being close?
That woman there behind you, a Sikh, she's got one as well.
Well, if you want more.
So why are you good people? Why are you good people?
Because our Guru teaches us from birth to share.
And so you make good choices.
Yeah.
That's why people trust you.
Well, no, it's like a system. Look, in this country, right, people brought up in this country generally tend to be a bit more caring about like laws and decency and British values, you might say, yeah? How do those values get inculcated into people? It doesn't happen through magic. It's a system, exactly. So you got to make systems that create good people. Right. So the Guru has made a system that creates good people. A Gurdwara. If you go to Gurdwara, you get free food all the time. Every Gurdwara has free food. Did you have a question or you just
I have a
waving?
question. You said that you carry a weapon, you feel safe, you make other people safe. Look at America, they carry weapons, it's a mess.
It is.
No. Hold on. You know when Russia wanted to attack America on foot, they wanted to attack America they did not attack America.
The army comes in.
Why did they not
We're talking
attack?
about
Russia
civilians.
never attacked America
We're talking
with a
about
land force.
civilians.
You know why? Why did America never go attack? Do you know? No, they didn't. No. You ask the Russian, they will tell you the reason they didn't attack America is because Americans got bear guns. They got guns everywhere. They're like, we're not going to America. Every guy got a gun over there in
We're not
America.
talking about a nation, we're talking about
He asked me a simple question. I gave him a simple answer. Right? I gave him the
No,
answer.
you give me the wrong answer. You're talking about army, we're talking about civilians.
Yeah.
Civilians in America carry weapons.
I'm not a civilian, bro.
You are civilian.
No.
you are.
No.
You think you're better than
No. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. I'm just saying I'm not a civilian. I've got a discipline. I'm a discipline. I've got a discipline. That's
government.
no. This British government. I'm not part of the British government. I agree with you. I used to be. I was in the army,
You
but I have a discipline.
You're civilian
For,
now.
look,
You vote.
of course I do.
You're civilian.
Army soldiers vote as well.
You're not part of it.
Sorry, bro, go on.
You're not part of it.
A civilian can do what they like. I have a rule and a discipline book.
No, they can't do whatever they like. They have to follow the law.
Sorry? We worship the one creator of all of us, brother. Your God, my God, all the same God.
So you worship God?
Yeah.
Only one God?
Only one God.
No, there are many gods.
How many? No, we only believe in the one.
No, there are many.
Well, you just said that you believe in Christianity, so I don't. We just like yeah. Well, there's only one, bro.
No, there isn't.
There's,
moon gods, sun gods.
we don't
tree
believe in
gods,
that. We don't believe in
all kinds of
that.
gods.
We don't believe in that.
But the thing is, I'm talking about civilians.
But I mean, you just said you're a Christian.
People worship the moon, worship the sun, many gods.
Yeah, but there's only one real God,
Many gods.
one creator.
Friend, why you video all this and you put it out on the
We've got a YouTube channel
Okay.
called Based of Sikhi. If you walk around, all these people, like he got one behind his back, the leaflet. You can get a leaflet. All these videos go on YouTube. It's our first time to Speaker's Corner. Normally, I just talk to people on the street.
So
It's
if
very
these
interesting.
People get converted, do they have to wear a yellow hat?
No. You can't get converted. If you want to be a Sikh, then you can choose to be so. Obviously, right? And if you want to become a practicing Sikh, one that becomes part of the Khalsa, the star. It's not a hat, by the way. It's the star. The turban. The turban comes with as part of the 5Ks. Yeah. That you also get a weapon. You also get shorts. You also have to not drink. You have to not cut your hair. You have no cigarette smoking, no drugs. There's a whole discipline coming with it.
What's cutting your hair got to do with it?
Well, it's got something to do with us, not with you, but with us. It's only fair, isn't it? I mean, I'm not saying that this is your religion. I'm just saying it's my
I've
religion.
got a scenario for you.
Go on, bro.
Some gangster.
Yeah.
A bully gangster. says,
Yeah.
I'm a Sikh now. He puts his outfit on.
Yeah.
He gets a knife.
Yeah.
So does that make it right? He can
Well,
carry a knife?
hold on. Before he
He
becomes,
says it's Sikh.
yeah, sure. But now he can't be a gangster.
Yeah, but he's
No.
he's
Hold on.
moral. He's
No.
still alive.
If he's a liar, then he's not a real Sikh.
Yeah, but police don't know that.
Yeah.
You got to take
Yeah.
this person with a knife.
No. But listen, if I use this for anything, I get arrested. I can carry it all I like all day long. No one will stop me in this. If I use it for anything,
You could be threatening
Don't
people.
bother them. Don't bother.
no, I'll get arrested.
but
I'll
you
get
can't
arrested.
bother.
But I will not get charged for carrying a concealed weapon. I'll get charged for using a weapon. So it's my responsibility to use it as in the right way.
It sends a bad message.
It's not a concealed weapon.
Signal.
It's not a bad signal. No way. Only in the defense of the weak and also as a last resort. The philosophy is already given. Look, when I said to him, he said to me earlier, you're a civilian. I'm not just a civilian. Because in reality, although I don't have the British government,
You feel it.
because we've got a discipline.
You feel it.
Yeah.
You feel responsibility.
Yeah, I feel responsibility. If you were in trouble, brother, and you saw a Sikh, and he came and helped you, you'd be thankful you could spot him. Otherwise, you wouldn't know who to call for. So I wear this uniform so you know who to call.
But why can't I?
Some of the atheists are pretty good.
Okay, you can. But if you can,
No, I can't.
but you can get done for carrying a concealed weapon if you got caught with it.
But you know, there's so many laws that just.
You can
work
carry a
for some
weapon if you
people,
want.
work for others.
Even when Sikhs got told by the government, you can't carry a weapon. Listen, even when Sikhs got told by the British government before we got the right in the law, before we even got the right in the law, we still carried a weapon.
I know, yeah. I know,
Right? It just wasn't legal. Yeah. When we got the legal right, we carry it. But even if the government tomorrow said no more weapons for Sikhs, we still carry it.
Still do.
It's part of our faith. I'm not stepping outside the house without carrying my guru's message.
But maybe you need some more friction with the government because you're just going along with things too easily here.
Why? We've got the government love us and we haven't got any problems.
You can do this, but you know.
But what? We haven't got any problems.
There's loads of problems.
What with the Sikhs?
Well, with lots of communities, yeah.
No.
Loads of problems.
The-
I
the-
know
the-
stuff, but you know, Sikh people in this country, you know, have a lot of problems with alcohol. Huge.
I know.
They have it with other places.
Absolutely.
I do that. So that's something to
No alcohol allowed.
I had a friend who used to drink like
Yeah,
that.
but we don't. The people that drink, they don't carry this.
I think he did have a little dagger
No.
on his neck.
Yeah, but it's what am I going to do with that?
Yeah, but it's still.
It's a symbol. It's a symbol. It's not a weapon. Oh, come on, bro. This is more of a weapon than that dagger.
No, but
You look. Let's be realistic. I could kill someone with a pen, couldn't I? There's many movies where the people have killed people with much worse. Yo, brother. It's not a scarf. It's a turban, brother. It's a turban. It's like a crown. Have you seen a king? If you see a picture of a king, they happen to carry a sword and they've got a crown, right? The Guru has made every single Sikh into a king, male or female. We carry ourselves like kings. We stand out.